Hustle on LBC.
Labour voters who voted to leave the European Union, your deputy leader, Tom Watson, last night, and followed by your leader, Jeremy Corbyn, have said that the members of the Labour Party, not voters, the members of the Labour Party, should be respected, and 86% of them want some sort of a say on Brexit, a second referendum, or whatever it happens to be, called. How do you feel about that? 0345 6060 973. And I tell you what, if you really want to get lost in a mire, we can add WTO to the terms of things that we certainly didn't know about back in 2016. Jason is in Sutton to enlighten me. Hello, Jason.
Hi, good morning, Andrew. Good morning, Andrew.
Morning, go ahead.
You know what? It's embarrassing when you have people like Christopher Chope on the radio talking a whole pile of load of old rubbish. Mm-hmm. It's not just irresponsible, it's incompetent, and what he's saying is dangerous.
Now,
and he's not the only one.
Remind people what he was saying, because we didn't have a great deal of time with him. We'd had a number of guests on there, but he was talking. I have asked the question, and I still don't know what the answer is. What will happen if there is no deal and we are out of the European Union? How do we trade?
Here's the thing. I didn't know either. So what I did, I'm one of the three blokes in a pub on YouTube. We do a video blog about Brexit.
Oh, yeah.
It's the most watched blog about Brexit in the country, online. And so we decided that we'd get on an aeroplane and fly to Geneva. And we would talk to some of the world-leading experts in international trade. We spoke to international policy developers, people who've been doing this sort of thing for 30 years plus. We spoke to international trade negotiators. We spent 2 days in Geneva with these people. And under every single model that's been put together about Brexit from their perspective, the UK agri-food sector has between 18 months and 2 years maximum before it's dead. Now, we have 3.5 million people work in the UK in the agri-food sector. That's agriculture and then the downstream food processing. So we might make some milk, and then the milk gets turned into yogurt, it gets turned into cheese, it's then put into little plastic pots with little silver lids on top, cardboard wrapped. Then that yogurt is then exported to not just the EU, but all of the other countries around the world where we have trade agreements. So 27 in the EU plus another 60 countries around the world. Under WTO, everything the UK sells to all the 163 other WTO countries, we will be treated as what they call a third country. Now, they've already filed tariffs with the WTO. They've been agreed by the other 163 members, and they will apply those tariffs to everything the United Kingdom exports.
OK, but we're still going to be able to export. It's going to cost a bit more money. That's not the end of the world.
No, it's not going to cost us. But picture this. You're going out for a pint of beer, and there's one pub that you can buy a pint of beer for £4. Then the pub next door charges a tariff. They charge you £8 a pint.
Why would they do that?
Which pub are you going to go into and buy your beer?
Yeah, the lower one.
Yeah, of course. And that's what our customers will do today all around the world, because they will be forced not only to apply an import tariff on everything we sell to them, our customers have choices. They don't have to buy from the UK.
So the stuff that we export is going to go up in price?
Absolutely, categorically, and there's nothing that anybody can do about it.
OK, Jason, thank you very much indeed. Three blokes in a pub. Steve's in Chester.